What is there about this woman that turns everyone's head? True, she looks lovely. But so does this attractive lady. And this one. And this pretty blonde. Yes, what you see is lovely. It's what you don't see that everyone in the room is aware of. It's her very special individuality, her exquisite aura. In a word, her fragrance. How describe the mystery that is fragrance? It's the rapture inspired by the Taj Mahal. It's the dream come true of a castle in Spain. It's the mystery, the romance of faraway places. It's the breathtaking beauty of blossoms in the spring. It's the color, the ecstasy of a golden sunset. All these joys, this high emotion, this mystery are captured in a bottle. This is the magic of fragrance for you to wear and to share. To give you added confidence, a heightened personality, a uniqueness that is yours alone. Evocative and provocative, a joy to you, a delight to others. Fragrance is truly the projection of you as a woman. What is fragrance made of? Flowers and spice, and everything nice. From the world over, from every continent, from every ocean. The town of Grasse in France is famous for being the garden of the world, for fragrance is the business of Grasse. There, blooms are nurtured by the unique blend of air from the mountains and the Mediterranean. Look at this jasmine. Almost 10 million blooms scent the air in Grasse. Acres and acres of roses from whose petals fragrance is extracted. Tube roses, a vital factor in many perfumes. Feathery mimosa. Sunny jonquils. Tender violets. Starry narcissus. Hyacinths. Honeysuckle. Lavender. And sage, all grown in Grasse to add fragrance to your life. From Italy come oranges and bergamot. And from far-flung places come exotic flora, geraniums, and ylang-ylang from islands off the African coast, lemongrass from the Congo, rosewood from Brazil, clove from Zanzibar, ginger from Jamaica, eucalyptus from Haiti. Now, to hold this fragrance, to keep its magic lingering for hours, fixatives are used. Ambergris from the whale, civet from the civet cat, musk from the musk deer. Then, through various techniques, the flower oils are removed. This process is called enfleurage. Slowly but faithfully, it extracts the essential oil from flowers. To myriad fragrance elements provided by nature, recent scientific discoveries have added new and entirely different components. The result? Fragrances never known before. Think of it, a selection of more than 6,000 elements, natural and man-made. Yet the most important factor, perhaps, is the perfumer, the vital human element so important to all creative activity. He is known as the nose, and he must be able to distinguish between thousands of scents. Using his imagination, his very special flair, he works with this palette of fragrance elements from garden, meadow, sea, and science to create a masterpiece. How does a perfumer know when he has composed a great fragrance? First, he impregnates a blotter with the scent. Then the perfumer sees. Yes, see is the professional term for smelling. He sees the harmonic combination of elements. And thus, a great fragrance is born. What are the different types of fragrance? Basically, there are 7. Single floral, floral bouquet, woodsy mossy, oriental, spicy bouquet, fruity, and modern. And oh, what mood magic they perform. The oriental blend is tantalizing, magical, mysterious, and makes you feel that way. The single floral captures the very heart of a rose, or lilac, or jasmine, whatever your favorite flower. The effect, feminine, romantic, appealing. The floral bouquet is an intricate blend of many blooms, the kind of scent you enjoy when you bury your face in an armful of flowers. Does a fragrance make you think of woods and waterfalls? Then it's a woodsy mossy blend, a warm, aromatic scent that transports you to an enchanted forest. A spicy bouquet, old-fashioned spices and contemporary gaiety. What a marvelous combination. You'll know it's a fruity blend if it has the warm, lush, mellow scent of sun-ripened fruit. And finally, the modern type. It's dry and brilliant, sophisticated and subtle, and there's an elusive top note, frequently a floral one. How should you choose a fragrance? Selecting perfume is a very personal matter for 2 reasons. 1, tastes differ. 2, skin chemistry differs from woman to woman. That's why the wise woman chooses fragrance carefully, and why so many women prefer to select it in the privacy of their homes. And you must try fragrance on your skin. Apply a few drops to the inside of your wrist, where a pulse beat warms up the scent, bringing it to full bouquet. Try no more than 2 at a time. If you try too many, you will lose your ability to tell the difference. Another try. A few moments to dry. This one is wonderful. By trying it on her skin, this lady has discovered a scent that is hers and hers alone, that makes her feel confident, cherished, all woman. Just as every woman has a wardrobe of clothes for daily living, for sports, for parties, for different seasons, and a wardrobe of lipsticks to harmonize with her clothes, many women have wardrobes of fragrances to suit their moods and the occasion. Some women like to wear light, flowery scents in summer, more exotic ones in winter, while others prefer to be identified always by the same fragrance worn as a personal signature. So many women wonder, what is the difference between perfume and cologne? Perfume is scent in its most concentrated form, fragrance at its strongest. Cologne is less concentrated, so you will want to use it lavishly for the most desirable effect. Use perfume. Don't hoard it, for time will cause it to evaporate or even spoil. Keep it in a dark, cool place until you open it. The correct way to apply perfume is to pulse spots. Wrist, inside elbow, throat, temple. The warmth there helps the fragrance unfold. Use fragrance for your own enjoyment and for the pleasure of people around you. Splash cologne is applied to every inch of you, here, there, and everywhere. Always allow fragrance to dry before putting on lingerie or jewelry. Another heavenly way to use cologne is to spray it all over you, all about you. You'll walk in beauty. And fragrance comes in so many delightful forms. Bath oil transforms an everyday necessity into an everyday delight. It softens and scents the water, silkens and scents your skin, and makes you feel pampered besides. Dust on velvety powder after your bath. It absorbs moisture, makes dressing easier, and smells divine. Or another way to use fragrance, cream sachet. Just smooth it on your skin. The cream disappears, leaving a lovely, lingering scent. Fragrance, anyone? Fragrance, everyone. But no need to use mothers when there are light, delicate scents created just for little girls. And what a nice way to start them on taking greater pride in good grooming. A nice feminine touch is to spray your closet with sachet. Another is to scent bureau drawers with powder sachet. What a lift it gives you to wear clothes that smell fresh and sweet. Of course, you're fastidious, so you scent the water when you rinse your lingerie. And for sweet dreams, fragrance on your pillow. Spray cologne on your hair. So nice to have sweet-smelling hair. And always remember that perfume may not last on you more than a few hours. So be sure to carry a purse flacon to renew your perfume as frequently as you do your lipstick. It's a lovely idea to spray fragrance in the room before guests arrive. This expresses your personality as a hostess just as your flower arrangements do. Such delightful things happen to you when you wear fragrance. Like a friend saying to you, "What's that wonderful perfume you have on?" Or a perfect stranger saying, "Lady, that's a nice perfume." And how marvelous you feel when your child says, "Mommy, you smell so good." Ah, the difference fragrance makes in a woman. Look, dress becoming, makeup looks right, hair do fine, but something important is missing. Fragrance, of course. No costume, no woman is complete without it. For fragrance, selected with care and worn with grace, is the very essence of being a woman. Haunting and tantalizing, memorable and exciting. That's the joy of living with fragrance.